Think you know everything about startup idea validation? Today, we're putting that to the test. This is a 10-question fact or fiction challenge. I'll give you a statement. You decide. Is it fact or fiction? Keep track of your score. No Googling. Let's begin. Question 1. If your friends and family love your startup idea, it's probably a good business. The answer is fiction. This sounds comforting, but it's not validation. Friends and family support you, not necessarily the problem you're solving. They don't represent your real market. Avoid giving harsh feedback, rarely risk their own money. Real validation comes from strangers who pay, not supporters who praise. Encouragement is emotional validation. Payment is business validation. Question 2. If customers say they would buy your product, that's strong validation. Fiction. Intent is not action. People say I'd buy that because it feels polite, it feels hypothetical, there's no commitment involved. True validation requires pre-orders, deposits, sign-ups, click-through behavior. Behavior beats opinion every time. Question 3. Launching an MVP is part of idea validation. Fact. An MVP, minimum viable product, exists to test demand. It answers, will users engage? Will they return? Will they pay? Dropbox validated demand with a demo video. Airbnb started with air mattresses. An MVP is not about launching big, it's about learning fast. Question 4. The more features your first version has, the better your validation results. Fiction. More features dilute clarity. Validation works best when you test one core value proposition. Too many features confuse users, increase cost, hide what actually matters, focus validates. Complexity distracts. Question 5. Market research is enough to validate a startup idea. Fiction. Market research shows opportunity. Validation tests real demand. Reading reports about a growing industry doesn't mean customers want your solution. They understand your offer, they'll pay for it. Validation requires interaction, not observation. You're halfway through. How many have you gotten right so far? If you're at 5 out of 5, impressive. Most founders miss at least 2 by now. Let's see how you finish. Question 6. Pivoting means abandoning an idea and starting over from scratch. Fiction. Pivoting is not quitting, it's adjusting strategy based on feedback. A pivot keeps the problem, refines the solution, improves positioning. Instagram started as a location app. Slack began as a gaming tool. Smart founders pivot with data, not emotion. Question 7. Running out of money means your idea is a failure. Fiction. Running out of money often reflects poor timing, weak cash flow planning, scaling too early. It doesn't automatically mean the idea lacked demand. Many successful founders failed multiple times before finding product market fit. Cash management and idea strength are not the same thing. Question 8. A great product idea will automatically lead to a successful business. Fiction. A great idea without distribution, marketing, pricing strategy, execution remains just an idea. Success requires systems, positioning, timing, adaptability, ideas spark, execution scales. Question 9. If customers love your product, you can safely assume they'll pay for it. Fiction, love does not equal purchase intent. Users may enjoy free versions like the concept, share positive feedback, but payment requires urgency, budget, clear value. Many products are loved, but not monetized. Revenue validates sustainability. Question 10. This is the final question, and it's the one that surprises most people. If the market is big enough, your idea is guaranteed to succeed. Fiction. A large market does not guarantee product market fit, differentiation, customer acquisition efficiency, competitive positioning. In fact, large markets attract intense competition. The real advantage is not market size. It's solving a painful problem, being clearly differentiated, executing better than competitors. Big markets create opportunity. Only strategy creates success. So, what was your final score? Comment your result below. If you scored 8 or higher, you know your stuff. If not, now you're smarter than before. Like and subscribe for next week's challenge. Because knowledge isn't about what you assume, it's about what you can prove.